What's up, Mark? We back at him again, man. When they thought it was finna end, thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you know you fell a lot, and with your boy stories with me. At this time, Mob, y'all know what I need y'all to do for us. Like, share, comment, and I repeat, smash that subscribe button, y'all. We are on the road to 100,000 subscribers. If you new to the platform, welcome. Y'all know the motto by now. Kick back, relax. I got the rest of the show. AV Mob, let's get him, let's get him. Let's go. What's up, Mob? We back at him again, man. Kicking it off to the top. V-Crime, story time. Let's get him, let's get him, let's go. At this moment, man, if you rocking to support the platform, smash that subscribe button, smash that subscribe button. So now, man, right, with all this OD situation that's going on down Penn North and all that, right, the wild thing that I caught was a lot of people, or probably like 4 or 5 people that was on the video I went to school with. So I'm like, damn, you, like, just 4 or 5 years ago, man, you was well right in the head, but it showed me how fast life changed, right? So boom, 2 situations when other people drag you into a position that you might not be able to get up out of. So now, I got a homeboy, you feel me? So now, he is what you call, I'm going to be honest, he a follower now. Like I always tell y'all, everybody going to be a follower in life, whether you want to say it or not. You're going to follow somebody. Now, the decision is, do you follow somebody that's worth following, meaning he's a leader, or do you follow behind people that just follow behind people? That's going to be the hard choice in life, but you're going to follow somebody. It's going to be somebody in your life that you look at like, man, I like the way Shorty conduct herself, man. I like the way she do this. I like the way he stack his money. I like the car he drives. It's going to be something that you gravitate towards for somebody that's already doing whatever you try and do. So now, boom, my homeboy here follower for real. So now he jump off into the game. He jump off the porch. He start hustling. From hustling, he can't really find his way. So from there, he jumped to, I'm going to start jacking niggas. I'm going to start robbing people. He ends up getting his hand hit doing that. Now, what I mean by that is he going around jacking dudes, but he don't understand what come with the robbery game. Like, this ain't like hustling where as though you just run and roam freely. The robbery game is every mission you go on, that's another enemy on your list. You can't rob nobody unless they just go for it. You can't rob nobody, see them a year or 2 later, 6 months later, and it's just fair game. No, he going to do something to you. They going to do something to you if they stand for something. So, bum, he robbed a little dude like 6 months later. We leaving the football game. Little dude catch him slipping. Now, my homeboy is walking back our hood, probably like 5 minutes away from where the football game was. So he walking back home with his little sister. As he walking back home, the little niggas that he robbed, they at the football game too. They spot him. But they ain't really react right there when they first seen him. They like, shit, when the game over on the let-out tip. A let-out is when, you know, the club letting out, the game letting out, everybody going home. So it's a lot of traffic. It's real crowded. So once they start banging at him, they going to have a better chance of getting up out of there. So now he walking back down the street with his sister coming back around the way. Whole time they slide up on him. Only thing that saved him is whoever was spanking out the car, they was nervous. They was bluffing for real. So bum, he walking down the street, they pull up to the red light. When they pull up to the red light for real, little nigga roll the window down, he start cutting at him. But when he let off the first one, boom, I guess, you know, he feel like, oh shit, I'm not really trying to do this. My man grabbed his little sister, he started taking off. Whole time, little dude could have nailed him for real, but I'm guessing in his heart, he like, man, shit, he got his little sister. I ain't really trying to get grabbed up for that if it go left. He started letting off, but he missed. Whole time, my man ends up getting around the way, but now that shit done shook his heart. He's scared. I don't want to do this no more, yo. I ain't playing a robbery game, this, that, and the third. But this is how wicked people is, right? He goes from that to, I want to become a hitman. So you don't got the heart for robbery, and now you want to go to committing hits. This is crazy, but when you so don't got a way and you so just looking for somewhere to fit into, it ain't really nothing that you won't do. So now he go ahead, he holler at one of the OGs for real. So the OG like, man, I ain't fucking with that. Like, nah, I'm cool. I ain't trying to even put you in that position. He gets so down bad and desperate, and during this time, his name around the way is kind of getting fucked up. He go ahead and shoot over the other side of town. Now, over here is his mother's side. On the other side of town is his father's side. So now, he go on the other side of town. Y'all already know what he do. He reinvent himself. So now, he making up all these false narratives. Man, I'm telling you, this is what I was doing over west. I was putting it down. Man, you know what's up with me, bro. I end up knocking a nigga off. That's why I had to come over here. So now, he's selling the story of, I'm coming over here because I done spanked the nigga over there, and you know I gotta let shit die down, whatever the case may be. But when he go over there, these guys not on hustler time. They on cruddy living time. So now what cruddy living time is like, They just want to be, got people that want to be known for being cruddy. They running around, they tooting, they getting high. They don't care how they dress. They don't care how they look. They don't care how they talk. Their reputation is based on we're violent, we're cruddy, we're backdoor you, we're connive you, we're put you in that motherfucking bag and you won't make it out of there. This is the mindset of a cruddy living person. So now, boom, he get over there with them. He start living like them. So now he start popping the yerks. Boom, he pumping the perks up in him. He ends up getting burnt out on that. Now what getting burnt out on the perks mean is these are not cheap highs. These are expensive. So a 15 might go for 25. So for a person that can't hustle, that don't know how to hustle and don't got a job, for you to come up with $25 a day in the beginning because you know you new to the game, then that's gonna bump up to 50 because you're gonna need 2 pills. Then that's gonna bump up to 75 and you don't got no hustle. That shit just gonna eat you alive. So eventually his habit got bigger than his pocket. So now he gotta find another drug that give him the same effect but cheaper. He start going to the bars. Now the bars are $10, so he you know he can come up with $10 more, but it ain't the same. It ain't the same high. The yerk's gonna have you up talking. You might nod out, but you more so active. You real giddy. The bars is gonna have you down, sleepy. You forgetting shit. It just ain't the same. So he don't really like that. But his habit is getting the best of him. So he go from perks, bars. Now he start fucking with the smack. So the smack kind of, which is heroin, that kind of give him more so the feeling of the Percocet at first because he only doing a little bit of it. Now, mind you, this is a little guy who had a regular, normal life, but him wanting to be so involved in the streets and so down, this is the risk and the length that he's willing to go. And mind you, everybody around him, all the little cruddy living dudes, they all getting high. They all getting blasted. So they more so putting the monkey on his back like, man, you gonna be fucking with us, you know, you gotta get down how you get down. They like, man, they geeking, they burnt out. So now he fucking around with the smack, he ends up getting totally gone. So to the point to where as though when he get low on money, he became an addict. He's going back home, robbing his mother, robbing his sister, niggas that was round the way. He rocking these stash spots now. Rocking the nigga stash, I mean, you know where they got their drugs hid at, and when they gone, you going right there, taking it, getting up out of there. Whole time, one day, a nigga catch him doing that, damn near knocked his fucking head, tapped his ass, but he gets away, and he ended up becoming, you know, one of them guys that was, you know, burnt out, living on the streets because of the downward spiral of where the habit took him to. He ended up, once he got so gone on the smack, even the niggas around the way, because they had already been veterans in the game, they knew how to conduct themselves as far as with the high. They never let it get to the point to where as though they was robbing and stealing and shit, but they was already known for doing that. He wasn't known for living that life. He ain't really know how to live in alleys like this and abandoned buildings and shit like that. So that shit just started to get the best of him. So now, about a year and a half go by, he tried to rob a dude. Whole time dude ended up knocking him off for good. He go in there, try to rob the stash house. Now this how desperate he get. He go in there with a pistol with no bullets. So, you know, he go in there just thinking niggas gonna be scared. Somebody in there had a weapon with live rounds. They ends up cracking him, you know, leaving him right there. 2 days later, the body was found. And, you know, it was what it was. But wicked and wild, Joe. Wicked and wild, all for somebody that could have just been normal, played basketball, baseball, football. He ain't even had to get involved in the streets like he had a cool household. But this is why I tell y'all, yo, be careful. I can't tell you don't be a follower because it's gonna happen. Be careful who you choose to follow behind, yo. Be careful of the people that you idolize and glorify, yo. But that's why I tell y'all don't get involved in the streets. But with that being said, Mark, thank y'all for riding with me. Well, you know you forever live with your boy stories with V. At this time, one more time for me, mob, like, share, comment, and I repeat, smash that subscribe button, y'all. We'll be at 100K in no time from the bottom of my heart. I love each and every one of y'all. Let's get them, let's go, y'all.